Welcome back. 9 days after Twisha Sharma's death, the mystery and the anguish continue to deepen. Her husband Samarth remains absconding even as police searches intensify. Twisha's parents, meanwhile, have still refused to take custody of her body, insisting that their fight for answers is far from over. In a grim revelation, Bhopal police has informed the court that Twisha's body is beginning to decompose as the legal battle over a second post-mortem and further investigation escalates. Twisha Sharma's family has now moved the Jabalpur High Court on multiple fronts. Family lawyer Ankur Pandey says the plea challenges the anticipatory bail granted to Giribala Singh, mother-in-law of Twisha, and once again pushes for a second post-mortem examination. Lawyer has also demanded a detailed probe into the viral audio tape alleged call records and the identities of people Giribala Singh allegedly contacted after Twisha's death. According to the family, these aspects were never fully investigated by the police.
सर, इसमें एक आरोपी हैं गिरिबाला सिंह, जिनके अगेंस्ट 15 तारीख को एक एफआईआर रजिस्टर होती है। दहेज हत्या के संबंध में उसमें धाराएं लगती हैं, दहेज की धाराएं लगती हैं। उसमें क्लियर प्रिजम्पशन क्लॉज है इंडियन एविडेंस एक्ट में सेक्शन 118 में कि आप किसी भी तरीके से जो प्रिजम्पशन है कि डाउरी डेथ की अगर कोई एफआईआर हुई है तो जिन आरोपी नामजद आरोपी हैं तो इनके वो प्रिजम्पशन माना जाएगा। इसी बात को जिला न्यायालय ने जब यहाँ से आवेदन उनका अग्रिम जमानत का उनको लाभ दिया है तो इसको मानने से मना कर दिया। इसीलिए हम इसके ऑर्डर को हम हाईकोर्ट चैलेंज कर रहे हैं आज कि इनकी बेल कैंसिल करी जाए। दोबारा पोस्टमार्टम के लिए हम हाईकोर्ट जाएंगे, इसीलिए जाएंगे क्योंकि मजिस्ट्रेट ने हमारा आवेदन खारिज नहीं करा इस आधार पर कि सेकेंड पोस्टमार्टम नहीं होना चाहिए। उनका भी मानना है कि होना चाहिए, लेकिन हम दिल्ली के लिए ऑर्डर नहीं कर सकते। अगर ऑडियो सही है तो उसका सत्यापन इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसी करेगा। हर जो संभव सही तरीके हैं उससे वो चाहे वो सीज करेगा, फिर सीज करने के बाद उसमें जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट है, किसकी आवाज है, नहीं है, कब बना, कहां बना, कैसे बना, हर चीज फाइनलाइज करेगा इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसी। और अगर वो सत्य होता है तो उनकी बातों से पता चलता है कि उन्होंने 5 महीने उस बच्ची के साथ क्या करा है। अगर वो सच है और वो गिरिबाला सिंह ही है तो किस तरह के घिनौने गंदे आरोप लगा रही हैं वो, तो पता चलता है कितना उनके द्वारा प्रताड़ित किया गया है बच्ची को।
And now here's why Twisha's family, you heard the lawyer, and let's take a look at the claims. Why Twisha's family has moved the High Court. Let's tell you how Twisha's in-laws have responded to this. Let's break down the details. These are the claims from Twisha's family and from the in-laws. Twisha's family says Twisha was murdered. The in-laws say suicide due to mental health issues. That's claim number 1 from both sides. Number 2, family alleges harassment, torture, cause of Twisha's death. In-laws say Twisha indulged in self-harm. Number 3, character assassination post-death. That's the family's version. Twisha's family alleges that, and the in-laws family says Twisha held extremely liberal views. Let's take a look at claim number 4. Harassment increased after pregnancy. That's what Twisha's family maintains. In-laws says Twisha took pills to abort the child. Every single time there are reactions that come in from the in-laws family, the onus is put on the deceased, on Twisha. Claim number 5, tortured by husband Samarth. That's the family's allegation. In-laws say Samarth must be fairly questioned, but the point is that he's absconding. Claim number 6, second post-mortem must be conducted. The family has been demanding that time and again. The in-laws family says vendetta by Twisha's family. They're saying this is nothing but just vendetta, the demand for a second post-mortem. Claim number 7, the family, Twisha's family wants Giribala's bail to be cancelled. In-laws say using media to target them. So the in-laws version is that the family of Twisha is using the media to malign them, to target them. And on the other hand, the family, of course, says that the bail given to Giribala should be cancelled. In fact, we have some breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast. Advocate Ankur Pandey, counsel for Twisha's family, says Giribala Singh was granted bail against the established principle, against the law, and they are moving for bail cancellation of Giribala in the High Court today. So that's the next legal step that the family is taking.
जो ऑर्डर पूरा हम लोगों ने अवलोकन करा, विक्टिम की फैमिली ने भी करा, हाई कोर्ट के जो वकील हैं, जो एक्सपर्ट हैं, लीगल एक्सपर्ट हैं, उनसे भी ओपिनियन लिया गया। वो कानून विरोधी, कानून के विरुद्ध, एक स्थापित सिद्धांत के विरुद्ध उनको जमानत दी गई, क्योंकि इंडियन एविडेंस एक्ट जो अब भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम हो गया है उसमें धारा 118 एक प्रिजम्पशन क्लॉज होता है। उस प्रिजम्पशन क्लॉज के संबंध में जो ऑब्जर्वेशन न्यायालय द्वारा लिए गए हैं कि आज हम इस स्थिति में इस प्रिजम्पशन को नहीं मानते, आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, वो फाइंडिंग बहुत गलत है। जो लेजिस्लेचर द्वारा एक्ट पास करा गया है, जो कानून बनाया गया है, उस कानून के विपरीत जाकर उन्होंने अग्रिम जमानत का लाभ गिरिबाला सिंह को दिया है, इसके अगेंस्ट हम हाई कोर्ट में आज बेल कैंसिलेशन के लिए मूव कर रहे हैं और उम्मीद करते हैं कि शासन भी इसका विरोध करे।
The police commissioner has confirmed that the reward money to trace Twisha's absconding husband Samarth has now been increased, even as investigators claim they are examining every possible lead, document and piece of evidence connected to the case. Listen in.
नहीं, हमने इनाम भी बढ़ा दिया है, 30,000 रुपये इनाम कर दिया है और पार्टी हमारी लगी हुई है, पूरी मेहनत कर रही हैं। कोशिश है हमारी उनको जल्दी से जल्दी गिरफ्तार करने की। देखो, इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए हमें जो भी रेलेवेंट लगेगा, जो भी आवश्यक लगेगा, हम वो कार्रवाई करेंगे। कोई भी ऐसा तथ्य है जो हमारे इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए ज़रूरी है और कोई भी व्यक्ति हमें अगर कोई इस तरह का वीडियो या डॉक्यूमेंट देता है तो हम नेचुरली उस पर विचार करेंगे। उसमें हर व्यक्ति की कोशिश रहती है कि भाई व्यक्ति की पहले जान बचाई जाए। इस पर्टिकुलर इंसिडेंट पे तो मैं कमेंट्स नहीं करना चाह रहा। हाँ, हमें जैसे ही पता लगा हमने हमारी जो वैधानिक कार्रवाई है वो शुरू कर दी।
Even in death, Twisha's character is being questioned, her image is being maligned through a series of serious allegations that have been made by her in-laws. Let me take you through each one of those statements that were made by Giribala Singh, who is the mother-in-law of Twisha. She had quite liberal views. Giribala Singh went on to say, and making comments on Twisha's personality, her character, that her demeanor changed after pregnancy. Giribala Singh has leveled other allegations as well. She says Twisha was adamant about undergoing MTP, medical termination of pregnancy. She did not want a child. Twisha did not want a child, and she was the one who wanted an abortion, and she went for the MTP. Look at this one. Look at this allegation. She never watered plants at home. That's a grouse that Miss Giribala has against her daughter-in-law, who's dead now. She was undergoing withdrawal symptoms. These are all statements made by Giribala Singh on Twisha's personality, her character, assassinating her character. She also went on to say that Twisha was harming herself. She was physically beating herself. Withdrawal symptoms. She destroyed everything. Twisha is dead, and the mother-in-law says Twisha destroyed everything. She was reckless and impulsive. Twisha isn't there to defend herself, but these statements clearly from Giribala's end are not stopping. She used to act on her own whims. She had schizophrenic tendencies. Twisha didn't engage in puja rituals. These are the statements made by Giribala Singh against Twisha. The controversy has intensified with the emergence of an explosive audio tape in which Twisha's brother is heard confronting Giribala. The conversation reportedly between Giribala Singh and Major Harshit Sharma, Twisha's brother, appears to reveal a heated exchange about probing questions allegedly directed at Twisha regarding her past relationships and sexual history shortly before her death. In the recording, Giribala Singh defends asking Twisha whether she had been with other men, whether she had engaged in relationships for favors, and whether such conduct might continue after marriage. She has made several such claims. In fact, this is the same audio tape that Twisha's lawyer now wants formally investigated. In a series of shocking remarks, Giribala Singh is heard making deeply disturbing claims about Twisha's behavior, pregnancy and mental state. Remarks that are now raising even more serious questions about the atmosphere inside that household.
संडे के दिन, दैट इज 2-3 दिन पहले थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्व किया, हैंड्स पे थोड़ा शिवरिंग था, विच इज़ टिपिकल ऑफ विड्रॉल सिम्टम। शायद यहाँ आने के बाद, जैसे 30 तारीख को आई है, उसके बाद उसको दैट सोर्स ऑफ एनी एडिक्शन तो कट ऑफ था ही। पॉसिबल है वो सब कुछ, बट उसके बावजूद भी, आई मीन विद ऑल दैट होप, हम फिर भी आगे चले उसके साथ। शी डिस्ट्रॉयड एवरीथिंग। उसका जाना इज अ बिग वैक्यूम फॉर अस, बट मोर देन दैट इज द पेन, जो दर्द हमें होता है, बिकॉज टुडे देयर पेरेंट्स, दे थिंक वी आर, criminals. The press, the media, everything has gone against us.
All right, we have some breaking input coming in. Top sources are telling Times Now that former Judge Giribala Singh, who serves as chairperson of the Bhopal District Consumer Commission, may be removed from her post. Department takes strict action after dowry harassment case registered against Giribala and her son. The Food and Consumer Protection Department has sought an inquiry report. Giribala Singh is currently out on bail. My colleagues Makarand and Rucha are getting us more details on this breaking development. So Giribala heads District Consumer Panel. She could be removed. That's what we're given to understand. Makarand, बड़ी खबर आ रही है. मुश्किलें बढ़ सकती हैं गिरिबाला सिंह के लिए. ये जानकारी मिल रही है जो सूत्र बता रहे हैं.
जी बिल्कुल, गिरिबाला सिंह की मुश्किलें बढ़ रही हैं और संभवतः उनको हटा दिया जाएगा जल्दी ही, क्योंकि इस पूरे मामले में रजिस्ट्रार को पत्र लिखा है विभाग की ओर से. रजिस्ट्रार खाद्य एवं नागरिक आपूर्ति संरक्षण आयोग यानी कि उपभोक्ता फोरम का जो रजिस्ट्रार है उसको चिट्ठी लिख करके विभाग ने पूछा है कि इस तरह के मामले में क्या कानूनी कार्रवाई आगे की जानी चाहिए. कारण क्या है कि विभाग की ओर से आयोग के अंतर्गत तमाम कर्मचारी और तमाम जो अधिकारी रहते हैं वो कार्यरत रहते हैं, और इस दौरान अगर चेयरमैन के ऊपर किसी तरह का आरोप लगा है या उसके ऊपर एफआईआर दर्ज हुई है तो इसका कानूनी पक्ष क्या होना चाहिए, इसको लेकर के चर्चा की जा रही है. अभी फिलहाल गिरिबाला सिंह जो है वो आयोग के अध्यक्ष हैं और जल्दी ही उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई हो सकती है. अग्रिम जमानत याचिका को खारिज करने को लेकर भी जो परिवार है वो कोर्ट का रास्ता इख्तियार कर चुका है और उसको खारिज करने की मांग कर रहा है. ऐसे में गिरिबाला सिंह की मुश्किलें बढ़ सकती है. जानकारी के मुताबिक गिरिबाला सिंह जबलपुर हाईकोर्ट गई थी आज इसी मामले में अपना पक्ष रखने के लिए, लेकिन चूंकि सुनवाई आज लिस्टेड नहीं है, संभवतः कल इस पूरे मामले में सुनवाई हो सकती है, तो गिरिबाला सिंह की मुश्किलें बढ़ सकती हैं. अगर उनकी अग्रिम जमानत खारिज होती है तो उन्हें आयोग के पद से हटा दिया जाएगा या फिर उनको खुद ही इस्तीफा देना पड़ेगा. तो अभी फिलहाल उनके पद पर भी तलवार लटक रही है. फिलहाल आयोग के अध्यक्ष के पद से उनकी छुट्टी कभी भी हो सकती है. जी
All right, तो छुट्टी कभी भी हो सकती है इस पद से. So action could be taken. That's what Makarand is telling us. Let me also go across to Rucha. Rucha, there are so many twists and turns. Several, details about who Giribala called after death. The family of Twisha alleges she was in touch with influential people. She's trying to influence the case.
The family of Twisha is getting more suspicious about Giribala, what role she had to play in Twisha's death, because the call direct records suggest us that she made about 45 calls after the death, after learning about Twisha's demise. Anyone would be in tension, or anyone would be in that mental state, whether they'll call some family members or some other people, is what Twisha's family is saying. But this woman, the mother-in-law of Twisha, made some calls to some of the authorities, some of the people from the Home Department or from judiciary, is what Twisha's family is now suggesting. And a press release has been shared from the family where the numbers are given, and it was presented to the court as a evidence that the police should intervene, the police should inquire on these numbers. Who are these people and why Twisha's mother-in-law was speaking with them after the demise of Twisha, and that is why the family is getting more suspicious. And more importantly, the kind of statements that the mother-in-law has been talking about Twisha, her past life, her character, or kind of derogatory.
Right, so two big developments. Giribala could be removed from her post. She heads the District Consumer Panel. That's big update coming in from Makarand, and Rucha is of course telling us about the other developments that have taken place. Remember, Twisha's family is also planning to move the court, challenging the anticipatory bail given to Giribala. Thank you, Rucha, and thank you to my colleagues for getting us the detail. Thank you to Makarand as well. Quick break. We have a lot more lined up on the other side. Stay on with us.